Hi friends, Danielle here from Whitetail Stitch Go, where I talk about everything knitting and crochet. And today we are on our way to Michael's. First, I am here at Solid Core. We're going to do a quick workout, and it's around 5:20 right now. So workout's about to start 5:30. And then we're gonna make our way to Michael's before dinner with my sister. I just kind of wanted to check out the changes happening at Michael's with the, I think it's called the yarn and sewing shop or something, like the specialty aisle that they've got going on now that Joann is closed. I think I've seen a lot of other creators talk about this new aisle that's going on, but I haven't been to Michael's in a little bit. So, and I did just receive a coupon, so it's the perfect time to go check it out with you guys today. I'm hoping they have some good yarn in stock. I've got $10 coupon to spend, so because I did snag some polyfill while it's on sale for my plushies, and got the coupon in return. So I'm hoping they have some Sweet Snuggles Light. That's one of my favorites, but I do want to check out their new yarn as well. As far as the Sweet Snuggles Light, there were previous issues with the quality, and when I checked online, actually on the app, maybe even just as recent as 2 days ago, they only had 6 colors of the Sweet Snuggles Light available. So I'm kind of feeling like that's going to be a miss. They're still going to have some issues with that. But I'm so curious to see the new yarns they've got going on in this new yarn and sewing aisle section. So I really hope my local store has that now, and we will see together. Made it to Michael's. Man, it gets dark so early these days. I'm not used to it, guys. It's like 6 o'clock, 6:20, something like that, and it's pitch black out already. So, well, let's go ahead and pop in Michael's and see what they're looking like today. Looking about the same so far. Got some good sales. This is Big Twist. And some loops and threads. More loops and threads. So on this side, more acrylic yarn. Some line brand 24/7 cotton. This is the Brene blanket, big line. It's like an eyelash on top of the big yarn. Not seeing anything interesting yet. Lots of boxes around here. The Sweet Snuggles was normally in the back here. We'll see if they have anything different for us. We have the demi pearl. Actually feels pretty nice. This one is in the color Mojave Desert. It's in the wrong place though, I think. We have some Cozy Cub, which feels like a big twist replacement. Some more demi pearl. This one's actually pretty nice. This one is in the Skyway. We've got purple haze. This is the petite pearl, super thin. Winter white color. Let's see if they've got Sweet Snuggles. Ooh, this one's so pretty. What's this one? This is perfect faux fur yarn in the color gray. That feels so nice. Also got this really pretty multi. We've got Brene, baby blanket. This one is so pretty pink. Here's the Sweet Snuggles. And let's see. Sweet Snuggles Light.
Already have a good one.
Doesn't feel as soft as it used to. I don't know why. So it's the weirdest thing. Some of the colors don't actually feel as soft. Like this one's soft. This is the, gosh, what color is this? Seafoam or something? Baby green feels soft. This one feels soft. This one is okay. That one's nice. There's something about the pink that doesn't feel... Well, this one's nice actually. But still compared to this gray, you can tell the difference. This one is super soft, and this one is less so. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna get these two, because it is buy one get one 50, and I have a coupon. And normally they're $10, so yeah. This demi pearl is very nice though. They just don't have a pink color that's the same light pink, baby pink. unfortunately this Michaels near me didn't have that nice knit and sew shop thing that I've seen a lot of other shops have from other makers online showing their Michaels updates. So maybe there's another Michaels that's not super far. Maybe I'll check that one out. I'm not sure if I'll have time tonight, but maybe a future video or a short, go and check that one out and see if they have the update or not. And again, so I did pick up some Sweet Snuggles lights. They had more in stock in store than they showed in the app, so there's that. But just, it was the weirdest thing. Oops, the label fell off. But for the pink color, I definitely needed some more pink. And I love that they've got this gorgeous baby pink color, which again, the Demi Pearl didn't seem to have that. So I was really looking for this particular shade of pink, which they didn't have online. And I don't know, it's just something about some of the textures of the Sweet Snuggles lights are just totally different. And so, you know, I hesitate to buy online because you want to feel it to make sure it's going to be consistent with what you want. And, but yeah, it's just really weird consistency variations in the yarn line still. So I think for me, I'm still going to kind of lean towards doing Premier Parfait Chunky. The new Premier plush yarn that came out is really fantastic. I'm going to kind of shift in that direction. I just feel like I can't rely on the Michaels Sweet Snuggles light anymore, which is really a shame. But I do hope that they will bring the quality back and bring in that nice knit and sew, the yarn shop area that a lot of people have been seeing. So yeah, I hope that comes to my store soon. And yeah, I guess that's kind of it for this video. Just a quick little pop in and see what's going on with Michaels, all the big changes. And apparently my Michaels has no big changes. So a little bit anticlimactic, but yeah, I'm glad you guys came along with me, and hopefully you found this video interesting. Let me know if your Michaels has any of those changes that we've talked about with the yarn and sewing area that a lot of places are getting. I would love to see if some places are getting treated with that. I'm really happy for you, and I hope mine gets it soon. These boxes are huge. So, just wanted to do a quick little recap about the Michaels trip. So as you saw, I was actually able to go to 2 Michaels near me. The first one I picked up 2 Sweet Snuggles Light. So as you can see, this one lost its tag, but this is the tag that ripped off. This first one is Sweet Snuggles Light in Winter White, which is a cream color, and then I got Sweet Snuggles Light in this pink, which is what I was originally kind of looking for. Because I've only got one of this pink color left, and this is the color Barely Pink. So it's like a baby pink or a ballet pink almost. It's one of those colors. So I was happy to find they had some stock of this. Again, on the app when I searched a couple days ago, they didn't have any, I'm just winding it up so it came undone. They didn't have any pink, or so many of the other colors were just totally not even listed on the app. So I was surprised that they actually had this in the store. I don't know what that means, that is in the store but not in the app, so whatever that's worth. And the store clearly did not have the nice little display that a lot of places are getting refurbished with the little section that says yarn and sewing supplies sort of thing. I'll try to find a picture and post it if I can find one, but a lot of stores are being remodeled to have like the Joann's yarn integration and the fabrics to kind of make a knit and sew shop section. Mine definitely did not have that. So mine was basically the same as usual. Still some quality issues I feel with the Sweet Snuggles Light. So I still personally don't feel comfortable shopping Sweet Snuggles Light online. Some of the colors still just felt a little bit different to me than I'm used to. And not as soft, just a little bit, not tacky, I don't know how to describe it, but just like, just not soft. If you felt Sweet Snuggles Light and you've touched different yarns, you probably can relate or know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I did pick up some. I got to use my coupon, my rewards, so I'm happy about that. And then I went to dinner with my sister, had a great time at Silver Diner. And afterwards there was a Michaels that was 10 minutes from there, so I did go there as well. I got there like 30 minutes before close, so 8:30. And they also did not have the knit and sew shop, but I did pick up, I saw the demi pearl, and it's honestly so much softer than some of the Sweet Snuggles Light. Some of the Sweet Snuggles Light, like I said, is still really nice, but they do seem to be stocking this demi pearl a lot more, and the lighting's terrible because it's nighttime, but I did find this color, which is not terribly far from a baby pink, and in terms of yarn weight, they're similar. The demi pearl is definitely a little bit thicker. And in terms of recommended hook size, it's really bizarre because, I mean, it's just whatever they choose to put on the label, right? But I don't know if you guys have noticed this, those who have checked out the demi pearl, it says it's a weight 6 super bulky, and the hook size recommended is a 6.5 millimeter. But on the Sweet Snuggles Light, it is also a super bulky weight 6, and they recommended an 8 millimeter hook. Despite it being, it feels to me at least, thinner than the demi pearl, so that's a bit confusing. Maybe if someone has thoughts about it, weigh in the comments, but I mean, just looking at it, right, you can tell that the demi pearl on my right hand is thicker, so it doesn't make sense it should have a smaller hook for it. But that's just my thoughts, just looking at these. Again, I haven't worked with the demi pearl yet, so I'm really excited to give it a try. Let me know if you have. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming along on this Michaels trip. Let me know if your Michaels does have that knit and sew shop area. I'm so curious to see which ones are getting it, which ones aren't. I'm not sure if it's a space restriction thing or if they're just, you know, taking a while to get around to refurbishing some of these shops after Joann closed. So, but yeah, maybe next time we'll stop by in another, I don't know, a few months, half year, and see if there's been any changes since then. In the meantime, the only change that I saw was there are more different yarns and more boxes is what I saw in mine. So that's about the changes that I saw in my Michaels. And yeah, thanks for checking in. I'll stay tuned. There's more videos coming this holiday season. I've got a lot of exciting ones for you guys. Patterns and vlogs and things like that. I've got market vlogs too, so because I do have another market coming in December, and I'm hoping to get this video out. It should be a really quick one for you guys to see, so just a quick little check-in. And yeah, I would love to see you around in my next videos. Please consider liking, subscribing to stick around, and have a great night.